What do you mean? I don't have a second.
Yes.
I want to. Then I won't have to bother you. All right, take 3.
All right. So now we have all 3 of the ever popular Zords. So now we will form the final and most sought after mode, the Ultrazord.
That's it. All right. No.
Okay, wait, how long? Okay, now you can do it like this. Because now all I need to do is that.
This is a very complicated formation.
That.
Yeah, look that.
Wait.
Oh, all right. Put that in. It doesn't go in. Careful.
Like that? Does it go like that?
It does. You're in. Just don't scratch it. Yeah, and then fold it up. That's it. That's good. We're good. You can start putting them. No, actually, wait. Let me put the cannon. No, that's.
Wait. Yeah.
That's it. All right.
Is it?
Well, actually, no. Wait. Attach the.
Oh, you're gonna have to do that, guys. I don't.
Okay. And then stick them in.
All right. First, we'll just do. We'll just.
Yeah, stick them in and then put the hands.
Let's just put them on the center. There you go. One on one side, one on this side.
That's it. Okay, and then you just simply go like this.
So it just clips on?
Yeah, you have to just find the sweet spot where the clips go into there, like that. Almost done.
Okay, got that.
Chest piece. Lower the hands all the way down.
Oh, wait, I don't have a sweet spot.
Come on, go in. Here we go.
Dang it, this.
Yeah, it's be careful. Don't.
Yeah, I'm not afraid. I don't. Yeah. You know what? You're gonna have to do this on this.
All right. If you see me, I'll have to cut around it. You were too far up. That's why.
Oh, I was like wondering.
What is going on here, you bastard? There. That's it. Now you gotta open the. Yeah, he's lopsided. That back piece holds him in place. That's why you're supposed to have that. And then we have to connect the chains.
Should the chains go?
Yeah, they go into him. You have to put that side in the hole over there.
All right, wait, what hole?
This hole, the one that's right over here.
Oh, okay.
Like that. See?
Where's it go? Oh, you have to have it. Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah, just put it in the hole. And then. Here's the hard part.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Then that's why I said I should have just did it this way. Just extend it up and then plug it. Okay, we're good. Yeah, perfect. That's it. Wait, I gotta make sure framing's good.
That's why I'm like, check it, please.
Move him to the left a little bit. That's good. That's good. All right. Go.
All right, so now we have the Ultrazord.
Or what was it? Or in Japan it's called Kinkyu Daijujin.
Now here we do it. Yes, the chains are on the Megazord.
Yeah, this is the correct way of using your chains. You don't put it on the neck. You don't put it around the neck or do something else stupid.
The chains actually have 2 little peg holes, so you.
The production designs, that's where they go.
Now the funny thing about this is that this is the ever popular mode. Now you can see that Archer did not stick the stickers on like in the Titanic review because he's gonna reprop them.
Yeah.
It's understandable.
So it looks kind of plain.
If it looks white, don't ask why, because he hasn't done the stickers yet. So this is it. Chest piece goes in the middle. The tail of the Dragonzord will go in the back where the cannons go. All right.
The only 2 pieces that are not used in this formation are the swords and shield.
The sword and shield do not do anything. Okay.
Did you put that on wrong?
Yes, I did.
Oh, then we have to redo everything. Dude, it's simple.
I don't know why it's crooked.
Because you're not doing it right. There's a clip on this side. You go this way, let it go into the clip, then push down.
Oh, okay.
Now we gotta do it again.
All right, so here's the final mode, the Ultrazord.
Also known in Japan as Kinkyu Daijujin.
No.
Ultimate Daijujin. That's when we got the name Ultrazord.
No, the chains do go on.
Yeah, the chains, this is the correct way of using the chains. They go into these slots. You don't use it any other way. They don't go on the neck. They don't go around the neck. They don't go any other way. They go that way.
Dragonzord chest piece comes here. Now the return version did have this chest piece, but instead it was just a...
The crotch area was remolded into it, but this is the correct way you're supposed to position the crotch piece. It's supposed to be folded up, not down.
That's how the Dragonzord goes in the back where the cannons would be. Now, as you can see, this is it, the final mode.
It's very heavy.
It's literally heavy. I don't want to lift it up right now because it is heavy. I've actually lifted it up. It is heavy. This guy is like massive now because you got the weight of both these two. Oh my god.
I also advise when you're moving it around, take him out of Titanus, because if you move him around, he'll fall off.
There is a piece that is supposed to be on the back.
Oh yeah, the back piece. This is actually supposed to go up against the Megazord to lock it in place. You don't leave it back all the way because then there's nothing holding it. That's supposed to be all the way up against it.
You're gonna have to show it when it's moving then, of course.
Of course, when it's motorized, it will move and do basically the Grand Vanisher attack.
Which is like, or as we call it, lock on and fire.
Yeah, there was no official name.
But it was actually, it's a really cool piece to have. I know that we did get the new Titanus, but the only bad part is it is not like the remolded Titanus. One, because it's a mixing more of Titanus base, so the Megazord
goes further back.
And this is actually really hard compared to this Titanus, where it's just a plain piece of plastic with a square. That one is like nearly the back.
Yeah,
and it's centered. It's really centered.
And it could fall off.
Yeah. So don't think that we might get a reissued Dragonzord. They did say in Toy Fair, but with
I don't think so.
Bandai just doing Shinkenger right now, it's maybe unlikely, but whatever happens, happens, you know? So we'll see what happens. So this is the final and ultimate form, the Ultrazord. So that's it, right?
Is there anything else you want to say?
No. I will say this will cost you a pretty penny. I mean, you can find the Ultrazord. You actually can find people.
You can find all the parts. If you're lucky, people will be selling them for really cheap, especially if they're not in a good condition.
Like mine.
You don't have to go buy mint like I did with Titanus. I bought mint just because Titanus was my favorite Zord from MMPR period, and I said it was worth it to me.
And I just got the Dragonzord and Megazord because one, I had them as a kid. Funny thing is, don't get the Dragonzord first. Okay. I got the Dragonzord first, then I got the Megazord. So that was a complete waste. Other than that, that's it. So what's our next review?
Defender Toro Zord.
Murphy or Defender Toro Zord?
Murphy's last of the month.
Alright, so join us next week for our Season 2 episode of the Defender Toro Zord from Power...
Zord, say it again. It's Zord. It's some weird nuts.
Alright, so join us next week.
Wait.
Alright, so join us next week where we will review the Defender Toro Zord from Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. Rate, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next week. Alright, we're done.
Okay.
I should have said lock on fire, but whatever.
I mean, you could say it if you really want to.
Are you going to do the effects for it, though?
No, it's going to be in one of the words.
Lock on and fire! Okay,
well, what's going to be done is I'm going to do the Ultrazord formation from the show.
Alright, we're done.
I hope you enjoyed this look behind the scenes and how the series is actually formed, edited, and created. Also, stay tuned for a future special episode where me and Deca Blue will head to New Jersey looking for Super Sentai merchandise.